hypermobile joints, human or alien? Have you ever heard of hypermobile joints? What are hypermobile joints? More commonly called being double-jointed. Definition: the joints occurs when the tissues holding a joint together, mainly ligaments and the joint capsules, are too loose. Often, weak muscles around the joint also contribute to hypermobility. Next, the joints most commonly affected are the number 1. Knees. Number 2. Shoulders. Number 3. Elbows. Number 4. Wrist. Number 5. Fingers. Want to know more? Let's watch the video.
Can you actually be double-jointed? It's an odd question because you first have to ask, what does double-jointed actually mean? The term itself sounds like you might have twice as many joints as normal. Or maybe it means that you have a special double joint that's more flexible than the rest. Sadly, double-jointedness doesn't come with extra body parts. It actually means that you're born unusually flexible. Physicians call it joint hypermobility or hypermobility syndrome, and it comes in two main forms. Either the collagen in the ligaments that connects your bones is looser than most, which explains how some people can touch their thumb to their forearm, or your bones are actually shaped differently, especially the ones in places like your shoulders and hips, which have ball and socket joints. Hypermobile people tend to have shallower sockets, which means they can do things like dislocate their shoulder without pain, or bend down and touch the floor with their palms without practice. This sort of inherent flexibility can be extremely advantageous for certain athletes, dancers, and musicians. But studies have shown that it may also come with a price. First, it seems to take a toll on the body, raising a person's risk of knee sprains, ankle sprains, and osteoarthritis of the hands and shoulders. But a growing body of research also suggests it can affect the mind. One study in 1998 found that patients with anxiety were 16 times more likely to also have hypermobile joints. This could be because the loose collagen in many hypermobile people affects blood flow. Blood will more likely accumulate in the legs, which puts more stress on the heart for circulation and pushes the body to the verge of fight or flight, which means it takes very little to induce anxiety or panic. Psychiatrist Jessica Eccles of the University of Sussex says, joint hypermobility has an impact on the whole body and not just joints. An estimated 3 to 20% of the population is hypermobile, or double-jointed.
So, are you hypermobile joint? I am. Yes, because I have a double-jointed elbow. So let me show to you. Okay, this is my left hand. Okay, as you can see here, I straighten my hand. But if I bend them, it will become like this. Okay, so like this. As you can see here, this is called as a double-jointed elbow. Or if you want to see more, I will show to you. This is a double-jointed elbow. So it's happened to me. Don't be shocked. So is there any treatment for the hypermobile joints? Usually people with hypermobile joint don't have other symptoms, so they don't need treatment for their condition. However, you should see a doctor if you have pain in the loose joint during or after movement. Second, sudden changes in the appearance of the joint. Third, the changes in mobility specifically in the joints. And the lastly is the changes in the functioning of your arms and legs. So what is the outlook for the hypermobile joints? If you are more likely to dislocate or injure your joints through sprain of strength if you have hypermobile joints, so you can try the following to decrease your risk of the complications. Last but but not least, so does this hypermobility joint prevent me from doing any activities? The answer is no, because I'm very active in martial arts. Before I'm leaving, you can watch my last video. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye!
Hekesani mengalirlah di kau, menjadi laksa mengisi belikat punggungku. Agar aku bisa berdiri tegap dan segap bagaikan Laksmana Melayu.
Bersama